What up, y'all? It's your man Wayne Train back with another joint. And the first thing I want you guys to do me a quick favor. Wherever you're watching this, mobile device, desktop, bump it up to your highest quality. I am recording this on the iPhone 12 mini front camera. You know, it supports that Dolby Vision 10-bit. So if your device supports it, you'll be able to see HDR, whatever. I want you guys to see exactly what you'll be getting from your iPhone 12 mini. So do that for me, and let's get it. Now, if you don't know where I go by the name Wayne Train. My real name is Dwayne Mims. We can search that up. You can search that up at the top. It might be easy to find your boy, but we do tech videos, unboxings, all kinds of stuff involving the world of tech. Now, if any of that interests you, please consider subscribing to your boy. Yesterday, bruh, Apple Day, you already know what it is, but everybody went and picked up the iPhones, including myself. I got the iPhone 12 mini. Like I said in the beginning, I'm recording on it as we speak. Want to give you guys my first thoughts and impressions, and honestly, I haven't lived with it long enough. I don't know nothing about battery life. I don't know nothing really tangible or important about the phone just yet. We're going to find out. We're going to do more testing later on, but right now, I just want to let you guys see the phone, get a good idea of what you'll, be looking at if you decide to go ahead and pick one up. But honestly, I want to talk about how this form factor, this size, this feature packed for a small device. Like, think about it. They said in their keynote, I believe it's the smallest smartphone to offer 5G. I believe it, I guess, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's really just what you get, not just the 5G. You're getting such a powerful little device. Like, it's insane, like how or what you can get out of this. And I'm recording. This is the front camera, okay? Man. Last year, I don't know if y'all have been watching any of my videos, but the S20 Ultra for me was the best front camera on most smartphones that I used. I really like that camera. This here is coming with the heat. Like the serious heat. 24 frames per second, 4K, Dolby 10-bit, all that stuff. Now, watching it and play, like when I play it back on the phone, it looks amazing. I want to give a shout out to CJ Knows Tech. His video was kind of what inspired me to go ahead and do this video in terms of recording it on the phone, because I seen the image quality he was getting out of his iPhone 12 mini, and I was like, yo, no. Apple, y'all need to chill, okay? Y'all need to chill. I'm picking that up, all right? And I knew I was making the right decision. Like, I knew it at that moment. I'm like, okay. This is it. This is what we need in our lives. Now, for me, that's for me. Like I said, I got big phones, I got tablets, I got large displays. I'm okay with having a smaller device. Now, for you, that might be a whole nother thing. But I do want to at least give that information and what you, like, the differences of what you'll be seeing, like the real major differences besides size, because really for me, that was the only deciding factor, is the size, and that's a personal preference. The SE in this right here, is going to be a night and day difference. I can already tell. I haven't gone through a day yet, but just standby time and, regular usage from the iPhone 12 mini is looking pretty good, okay? It's looking pretty promising and definitely usable. It's not, you're not going to be getting the best battery life ever on this phone. Going back to what I said about the differences. So, like I said, 22 milliamp hours, 2200 milliamp hours. I believe the regular 12 is around 28-ish, 29 or something like that. Getting to the Pro, you're in the 3000s, and then the Pro Max is around 3600. Now, if you've been following it, you already know that the 12 Pro Max is the creme de la creme, the creme de la creme. I don't even know if I should be saying it like that. The creme de la creme, whatever that term is, that's the big boy. Everybody's going after the max. They want the best features. They want the most features. They want the best battery. You want that, that's what you go for, the 12 Pro Max. Now, I figured, in my opinion, that even with the 12 Pro Max and the Mini, talking about, what is that? Basically 400, 450, 400 something and change price difference to bump up. And I just don't feel like that was warranted. I don't really care how big the phone is. I'm not really, the whole stainless steel sides and all that stuff. That's all aesthetics. That's all personal preference. Maybe technically it's more premium materials or whatever, but to me, it just doesn't scream $400 difference. Now, and I went up to the Apple Store. I got a chance to actually hold the 12 Pro Max, so I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm looking for. You got OLED now in the 12, the regular 12 line, or the standard line rather. So they're all on the same page there. They're all on the same page for the most part for cameras. The 12 mini and the regular 12 are missing, I believe, a telephoto lens. That's cool. I ain't tripping off of that. Other than that, like I said, the Max got the whole, the sensor shifting thingy, whatever that's called. That's exclusive to them, to the 12 Pro Max, as well as the Pro RAW feature, which is an Apple Pro, the Pro line feature. So that's exclusive to just the Pros. So that's something you're not going to be getting on the 12, but I'm all good with that as well because, like I said, I got other devices that can do those things for me. It would be dope to have it all in-house on one device. Cool. And if you are in the Apple ecosystem, that's why it is important to know the differences, because you might want to have everything, the most that you can have, all in one, so you can have a more minimal setup or a more minimal, ecosystem for the most part. So you have your iPhone, Mac, whatever else you got. And it'd be nice to have your phone, be able to have all those features so you don't have to keep going and switching devices. So I get it. I definitely get it. But bro, I gotta take a time out to be like, just to admire where we are at in tech. I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking at myself here and there, and I just, man, it's crazy. Like, we've advanced a lot. Apple does keep pushing the boundaries with the video quality, so that's Apple's thing, it seems like. So keep going, man. I like it, Apple. What I suggested just off of this first use, definitely, most definitely. Now, depending on what you have an SE 2020, that's probably the only recent release that I would suggest upgrading from. I wouldn't do it so much on the 11 side. If you had an 11 Pro last year, and honestly even an 11, I don't know if I'm upgrading. You're talking about OLED is probably the biggest difference between the 12 and the 12 and the 11. And, battery life is probably going to be about the same for the most part, so I would chill on that. And you're still getting the notch, you're still getting all that stuff. So that is what it is. But anyway, man, that's all I got. That's my first impressions, thoughts, and opinions. Like I said, I love the Mini. This is home for Apple, and I hope they keep, expanding on the Mini and making more features for it. But anyway, hit me up in the comments, man. Like, subscribe, share, do it for your boy. And let me know what y'all think in the comments. So yeah, it's your man Wayne Train. I'm out.